And a month ago, JoyNews' Dzifa Bampoh bowed out of media to go into corporate communications. Dzifa is one of several women who have contributed their quota to the media industry. A group of women in communication has emerged, and it's called the Alliance for Women in Media Africa. They made a presentation to bid Dzifa farewell and to welcome Emefa Appel into the Multimedia Group Limited. But they came and they are calling on media owners to increase opportunity for growth for women in media practice.
Good afternoon again to all of you, and welcome to the Multimedia Group. We're very honored to have you here. For those of you who might not know, the ladies here represent members of the Alliance for Women in Media Africa. It's a grouping that's been set up, founded by one of our colleagues, Shamima Muslim. You all know her from City FM, and she's trying to bring together women in communication, not just in journalism, but in communication, so that we can, share ideas, help each other where we can, and build each other's capacities, as it were. So a long list of activities
of our affairs. I'm asking, what should we do? What must we do? Is the question that Alma intends to answer. And I also like to say that whilst we congratulate Multimedia for filling Dzifa's position with another woman, because this is one of the key advocacy points. If we are not properly represented, when one exits, should we make it a deliberate, should we make a deliberate attempt to fill that position with another equally qualified candidate? So we would like to congratulate Multimedia for doing the right thing by filling Dzifa's position with another talented lady, Emefa Appel. We would like strongly to appeal and urge all media owners and managers to avert their minds to the real barriers that prevent the growth of women and sustain them in the media. Women in media, we say, want greater representation. We want responsibilities as well. We want relevance and positive visibility. We want opportunities for professional growth and advancement and better remuneration, of course. Also, we want protection in the workplace against...
I know I haven't written anything on the page. It's actually been deliberate. I'm weeping. When I was leaving, I didn't cry so much. When I announced I was leaving, some of my colleagues cried, but I didn't. When we had the send-off, I managed to get through that without crying. But I admit, after that, when I left, when I wake up in the morning, I would cry when I remembered everyone. But today I'm crying so much, mainly because of those of you who have come out here for me. People like Gifty. Gifty has known about my plans for the last, 4 years? Yes. A lot of people were shocked. Pardon me. A lot of people were surprised when I left. But for those who are close to me, who know me very well, they knew this was coming. But I'm deeply touched that Era Makolache came out for me. We've also had a similar conversation. And Selikem, we've never talked about it, but we became good friends under different circumstances. Mama V had interviewed me long ago before she came to work here. And my dear friend Araba is wonderful. One of the best friends I've made.
I'm Dzifa Bampoh. Insightful commentaries, exciting banters, and of course, humorous inputs. You began your illustrious broadcasting career with the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation in 1997.
We'll bring you a full version of that meeting, a very emotional one, I must say. Congratulations once again to Dzifa. Happy birthday to former President Rawlings. But right now, though, Gary is almost beating me up because it is his time to bring you sports on the polls. Please stay.